So hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I've missed a few of my uploads recently. I've just been pretty busy and also thinking a little bit about what this channel means to me and what the sort of thing I want to do with it. And there's a load of material out there, loads of people posting up about camps and those type of things as well. And what I really want to do is focus more on the crafts and some things that are a little bit different. So as much as I like to please the YouTube algorithm and put stuff up every week, it's just not fitting in all the time. We've had a great time. We've been out at the Bushcraft show. We really enjoyed that. We've been out camping a lot, been doing a lot in the woods. It's been really nice, but it's just been really nice not to kind of film it as well. But I've got a couple of things I wanted to do today, just to talk you through. So one of the things I really want to talk about today is a problem I've got with ticks. There's literally thousands of ticks around at the moment. I've never really seen them before in previous years where I've been out camping and that sort of thing. They just haven't been a problem. I've maybe seen one just crawling on the ground, but it's been nowhere near me. It hasn't been on me. But this year we've got the dog now, so the dog has picked up absolutely loads of them. I've taken maybe 5 or 10 off of her. In one time there was 3 crawling all over her face, and I got those off before they actually bit into her. But there's just loads and loads. And today there was one that was crawling on my leg as well, so either it came off the dog or it just picked it up as walking around. And I don't know if you know, but ticks carry Lyme disease, which is quite a serious thing. So at the Bushcraft show I picked up these booklets, these pamphlets that came from Lyme Disease UK.com. These guys are doing amazing stuff. They're really trying to spread the message around what Lyme disease is, how ticks are involved in transmitting that to humans. So, go over there and take a look. LymeDiseaseUK.com. Really, really useful and informative site. Just stay informed about the dangers that ticks represent to us when we're out doing bushcraft, and even just walking the dog like I was today. That's a real problem. So they've got leaflets you can order. They've got these little handy cards that I keep one in my wallet just to read up about. Really, really great work these guys are doing. So yeah, protect yourself, find out about Lyme disease, find out about ticks, and be informed about them. So the next thing I was going to talk about as well is just an update on the Zephyros 2. Had a bit of feedback from one of the viewers who said that I kind of rushed through the end poles, and it was something that he personally was having a bit of trouble with. So I thought I'd do a little video just for him, really to show you how the end poles work. So at the end of the tent there's these fiberglass rods, and they are a little bit tricky to work out how they fit in. Admittedly, actually I didn't do much on them in the actual video because I'd forgotten myself how they went in. But really, the thing to do is when you're looking at the end of the Zephyros 2 tent, there's a bit of webbing that attaches to the ground sheet that you pull out, and then that's also attached to the fly sheet up here as well. And there's some elasticated cord that goes between. And basically what that elasticated cord does is keep this pole under compression. So if you follow to the end of it and in the tape, you'll see there's a little sort of pocket sewn into the tape, and one end fits into it. Let's see if I can show you that. So one end fits into that pocket like so, and then you follow up the line of the elasticated tube to where it joins the fly sheet. And behind the tape there's another pocket sewn in, and they fit in like that, and then this elastic keeps that under compression. The other question the person had was, it's a fiberglass pole, and can it snap in winter? Possibly. It's fiberglass. I think it's a better quality fiberglass than the fiberglass poles that you get on really cheap tents. But it could snap in cold. That's what fiberglass poles are known to do, especially when they're being bent. They tend to, little shards will come off. But I've not had a problem with this down to about -8 or so on winter camping. I also think because it's in compression, and what it's doing is using the end of the tent just to hold that up like so, there's not a lot of bending force on it. It's not like it's a main ridge pole. It's not actually trying to, you know, bend this pole in any way. I certainly never had an issue. Originally when I got the tent, I was thinking I might cut these down because they're quite long, and so when I'm bike packing they can be a bit of a problem to find them, but actually they fit alongside my top tube nicely, and there's no need to sleeve them. The repair kit does come with a sleeve which you could use. It's mainly for the main pole, or you could upgrade them to carbon fibre. Some carbon fibre straight tube would also be another way of, if you're really worried about it, and probably save a very few grams as well. So thanks for watching this really brief update. Hopefully it will give you some more information about how to set up the Zephyros 2 tent, and also how to be aware of Lyme disease and some of the problems that it could cause. Stay tuned, and I'll see you all in the woods soon.